E.T.
Sheesh.
Now, Combo Fiend, man, you know, what's really unique about this situation is it's not like Combo Fiend plays a lot of people. They don't have a lot of exposure to Combo Fiend. Combo Fiend has been playing in tournaments out in, I believe, in the Valley, and playing against a lot of those folks. And I don't know if people have the answer against him, but he plays a unique team. He has Ralph on the team, and people have since given up on Ralph and Antonov. And it's just he brings a legacy skill set that has to be respected. Obviously, E.T. though, being a KOF champion in his own right, you know, that's a lot of work for Combo Fiend here. So, you know, got to give respect there to E.T. as well in this match. So we're going to see potential of either the rise of Combo Fiend or the continued dominance of a player like E.T.
And I have to tell you, Peter, Combo Fiend has been so invested in this game. Last year, when he lost in KOF, he was really mad. So I know he wants to be part of this community. He wants to be one of the big names the United States have on KOF. So here he's fighting one of the best in the business, arguably one of the 5 best in the business. Yeah. So it's gonna be hard, but Ralph already is pushing out work, and he's showing this Chilean girl that some military discipline is in check.
Yeah, man, I mean, Combo Fiend is really comfortable at using all the resources that Ralph has, and I don't know if other people are used to it, but here comes Isla. Gets the knockdown, tries to get the jump back C.
Ay, la chilena. Trying to do something. Oh, Combo Fiend's gonna get grabbed. Back into the corner. This is dangerous for Peter. He gets opened up, and the options that Isla has on the offensive, she's so dangerous, man. Such a well-designed, beautiful character.
Yeah, and I have to say, I don't think Combo Fiend face a Isla of this level or even close, probably. You know, like, this is an E.T. Isla. It's not just your normal Isla.
And look at that. This is gonna hurt. You know that beautiful girl over there? If she gets you, you're gonna pay with pain and blood, of course. And in the corner, Combo Fiend going for the CD, not landing great anti-air over here by E.T., but stayed the ground, not allowing anything, but immediately. Look at the way E.T. is working with his Isla. He knows this is a character to sacrifice. And each time he gets an impact, he is going to spend as much bar as possible. And look at that advantage. Almost 2 characters provided by the Chilean beauty.
And he's taken a lot of really good chances here that have worked out for him. And he just did so much work with a lot less. And, you know, Combo Fiend now is, you know, looking a little rough, but it's still a close match.
You are completely right. Oh, getting checked right down. And the 1, 2, 3. This is again BJNet being completely dominant, making you block. Combo Fiend is able to do that. He's a Marvel player after all, but it lacked faith. He had it, but there was no faith.
Yeah, that had to get converted here, but E.T. with BJNet. I rarely see this matchup here, so hopefully Combo Fiend can pull something that we're not used to. And it is one of the great signifying gameplay features that Antonov has to convert big damage here. But not going to be available with less meter like this.
Yeah, that's a lot of investment. Those muscles need a lot of money to work. And let's see, Combo Fiend against the corner. That's a dirty cross-up. I got opened up. Abe, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, the cross-up's a lot easier to get off on his big body as well, so that's a big danger for Antonov. And E.T. really, again, just like Mo, he just gets to run the game plan. I mean, that's the big benefit of running somebody like BJNet. You know the game plan. Rarely does anybody change that for you. And it's up to the opponent to really try to decipher the code of how to beat that character.
Those empty jumps, empty hops have been so successful for Mok, and now also from E.T. The American continent. All of it is shaking with the arrival of these Asian players. Fantastic stuff we are looking from the representatives of the Far Pacific.
So let's see here if Peter can figure this character out. Nice anti-air TD here from E.T. Starting to get a real significant lead, about half-life. Nice challenge there from the jump A.
Oh, that's so much of self-confidence by E.T. Pressing those big buttons right in front of both bot. Combo Fiend is gonna get a lot of real estate here. Oh, he gets in the corner. No, giving all of that away. And now he's right there being caged by this tanned beauty, and 2 are going. How many overheads?
Wow.
The game.
I mean, I really like how ET played that. There's a certain situation where he played it so safe where Combo Fiend had a risk to try to get back into the game, and ET just wasn't having it.
Oh, nice blocks over here by Combo Fiend. But can he do it? Something with Chermi, okay. We have the positioning. Oh, but the anti-air jet again, perfectly played by ET. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the character that make the comeback here for Combo Fiend. So much comeback potential for Chermi. I can't really say that for Antonov, but this is where the match is going to happen if Combo Fiend decides to try to take over.
Sadly, there is no resources anymore. Combo Fiend has been spending the bar so much, and now he gets opened up. That's going to be it. Wow, such a dominant space over here by ET.
And really the big game plan here, trying to avoid this OCB, is just going to require so much meter that Combo Fiend has to pull some gameplay like we've never seen before.
Yeah, completely right. And now this is going to be it. He's like, oh, no investment. Combo Fiend knows that he doesn't have to spend, but to be honest, Dave, if you open that girl, just get her out. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
You got to consider this, though. You got B. Jeanette and Cronin right after this. So it's like, wow, he did lose so much life there, too.
And he ended up with the guard cancel, so...
Yeah.
So in the end, that cost Combo Fiend like 30% if I'm not fly. So let's see if he can do something right here against Vigenet. The Buccaneer Queen, La Pirata. Okay,
not ready for that situation. Oh, doesn't get the block.
Sadly not working over here by Combo Fiend. Getting the low.
Wow.
Oh, he has so much fade, and the guard cancel again. Stay against the corner, girl.
This is actually a great play for Combo Fiend. ET burning all that meter to get that situation off.
Yeah.
We're not sure if it was worth it, but we'll see.
Burning resources, that's for sure. And the pressure is on by Combo Fiend, who needs this kind of situation in his favor. He's looking for that anti-air, that big hitbox, but it's ET already saw it and he's ready for it.
Oh, the far C into the get. Yeah, you know, there was a little bit of play there that Combo Fiend had, you know, a few opportunities, but again, you just had to stack the deck so many times that against a player like ET, you know, not surprised that he was able to take it, especially with Bijanet.
As you are saying, it doesn't matter how many times you have to bet against ET, sooner or later he's going to take it, he's going to win, so you only have very limited options to do the most out of it, and right now, sadly, still have a lot of matches for you to get that top 6, legendary top 6, ready to go tomorrow. So right now, we're gonna see ET against Shanghai. Let's remember that ET went to visit Mexico last week.
Yeah.
He went to an event called Smash Factor, and he was beaten, surprisingly, in my opinion, by both Dark Angel from Mexico, from Chihuahua, and of course, the Geo from Peru. So...
And both not here in the tournament,
both
right?
not here in the tournament.
Good for him. good for ET. You know, doesn't have to sweat about that situation.
But let's see what can happen. Tamago opening with this Geo. I want to see more of the Mexican Geo style, but to be honest, Isla is one good shutdown for this character. She can control so much and can do so much. Oh, look at that cross-up. That was very cochino by ET.
Oh, the bad rollout there. ET is ready to punish that. The cross-up again. Just cycling through all the options and each one of them successful for ET.
Fantastic confirmer here, ET. Looking more than capable, more than strong. And Tamago from Mexico, one of the few players who is still rocking rock and doing great with him. And I love to say it because he's one of my favorite characters, to be honest.
Nice. Wow, ET is still looking to... Wow, the double jump baited out Tamago, and he's getting a full combo. ET is going through the Rolodex of options so far in this match.
Sheesh. I knew that ET was going to come guns blazing, but right now he is demolishing Tamago's team. Right now,
this is a speed runner.
Yeah. Is this GDQ? No! We are at Evo, bro! Come on, Tamago, fight back!
Blocks the cross up. Not sure when to press the button in this offense. Jumps back and back into it.
Maintaining that momentum. Look at those. I love that third turn from Isla. Okay, we're gonna bring the big guns. Almost miss it, but perfectly executed by Tamago. Let's see. Sadly for him and his cause, right now Cronin has very little resources and will have to play honestly. And of course, we know that Cronin is not that honest. Finally, the jump back D is going to take it. But that's a lot of work to be placed on the last character from Webby.
Yeah, and we're coming up here on Legionette. I mean, again, you said earlier, we're going to see a lot of this character, and that's for good reason, man. This character has taken people to you know, places where maybe they've never dreamed of, because this character's been so good for so long now.
Yeah, she keeps flying and flying and flying up in the tier list. Oh, great, reset into the grab. Let's see. Tamago trying to get some momentum here, spending the bar to get out of there. Very smart, using that advantage of resources. All those 3 bars, able to get that ticket out of jail, and now helping him control the momentum.
Yeah, and Tamago not willing to risk a lot and actually scores a combo here.
Not spending the bar. I do agree. If you want to go into that last Cronin, you have to be very careful with that last bar. Oh, he's gonna get it, and now you're gonna spend it. Let's see. Oh, not needed. Scientific ball. Perfectly calculated.
Very nice. Just enough, not too much to get rid of that character.
Let's see. Ahora yeah. It's gonna be so hard right now. 4 bars for Cronin, man. Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah, but Tamago at the last moment, he was able to stand his ground. So with that momentum, I do think that the player from Mexicali, Baja California, will be able to fight this Titan from Taiwan.
So hopefully, learn from that Isla matchup in the beginning, because the Isla looked crazy dominant. Like we were talking about earlier, it looked like ET was on a speed run. So if there can be an adjustment there, I think we've got a really good opportunity for Tamago to turn this around.
Round 1, ready?
I do hope so. Let's go again. Those quick bottle from Isla. Those A's are moving fantastically, and the pressure is here. Look at that. You will not play the game. You're gonna get open, but she's just hopping and going and going and going.
The guard meter got cranked so hard, it's about to get guard broken again.
Fighting his way out, but it doesn't matter because he is going to confirm that in such an amazing fashion. Kyo is not going to play. Kyo is here just to give you some resources.
Yeah, Tamago's gonna have to dig real deep to adjust to this match and learn on the fly. Who gets a big bait? That's what you need. This is the kind of plays that afford you to make that comeback.
Ending with a shining knuckle. Oh, open up, but unable to confirm. A little bit of a shaky D for moments, but he gets back into the control. Great blocks over there by Tamago, but still unable to find those air to airs, man. Those hopping A's. So good from here.
Look at that guard meter getting cranked. There's a lot of defense here from Tamago. Not willing to press buttons, and every time he does, a button whisk, which makes it really dangerous. Trying to find an answer. You see, he's trying to cycle through the options. It's just not working for Tamago.
And he is getting demolished. I hate to see this happen to my Mexican brother and friend, but to be honest, this Isla is looking fiery. She's looking angry even. And the pressure is on now against Cronin, who was the answer the last time, but right now seems like ET has all the answers to this situation for Tamago.
Sick. What a bait. You know, ET, I'm not really used to seeing him play at this breakneck speed. You know, he's much more of a methodical player in my opinion.
But right now, he is going to dominate Tamago, sending him to losers, and that's a qualifying match for tomorrow. Damn, ET, he really came with that rage from last week into Evo and looking incredibly good.
Yeah, that was a very, very convincing win there for ET. And you could say like, oh, maybe they don't know the matchup too well.